Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever your location is. Welcome once again to our YouTube video. Today we will be making tutorial on how to stake XCN in ERC20 directly from the Onyx Smart Wallet. Right, so if you had watched the previous video I made, it centered around how to get started using the Onyx Smart Wallet. Basically, it was how to download the wallet from the Google Play Store, set up the wallet, install, and get started. So if you had missed that particular tutorial or video, I want to encourage us to go back and watch that video. It's going to help you to progress and get started with the Onyx Smart Wallet. All right, so that was basically the foundation. So today, if you had set up your wallet, it's going to be very easy for you to stake ERC20 XCN in this particular video. All right, so to get started, the first thing you need to do is to make sure that you have a considerate amount of XCN in ERC20 in your wallet. All right, so there are a whole lot of exchanges where you can get XCN in ERC20 into your wallet, the likes of Mex, KuCoin, and so many other wallets. All right, so basically what you need to do is to click on receive. Once you click on receive, you see copy address. You copy your address. All right, and once you copy the address, you go to the exchanges, you paste the address, and you send the amount of XCN in ERC20 you want to use for the staking directly into your wallet. All right, so once that is done, you can always check transaction history to see this is sent, this is received, to see if you have actually received the amount of token you sent into your Onyx Smart Wallet. All right, so away from that, to stake XCN in ERC20, of course you need to know that it's only XCN in ERC20 that you can do the staking. So if your token is in either base or probably BNB, you can always bridge your token to ERC20 before you carry out the staking. All right, so you need to go to the browser, click on the browser. You are going to copy the link, the staking link, and paste here. Of course, you need to be sure that you are copying the authentic link. Of course, you could always come to our website here. You type links and paste. Is going to bring out this information. Of course, you click on stake and hold. When you click on stake and hold, it brings out the website. You click on copy. After clicking on copy, you always go back to the wallet. You paste the link you've copied here and you click on go. All right, so you allow it to load for a while. So having done that, you can always click your wallet, connect wallet. Of course, there are a lot of wallets here. This is the Onyx wallet, the smart wallet. So what you need to connect is to click on the Onyx wallet, allow it to load. Of course, we have successfully connected our Onyx wallet. All right, so the next thing you need to do now is to click on stake. After clicking on stake, all right, you see your available balance. Right, so this balance that is written here, it's basically XCN in ERC20. Of course, you know the amount of XCN you want to stake, so you could always click here. Let's say 10. Click on 10. Of course, and I click the stake and allow it to load. All right, so this is the information it brings out. Confirm that transaction. So what you need to do is to confirm if you agree that you actually want to stake. So the next thing you need to do is to confirm and send. So we click on confirm and send, allow it to load for a while. Right, so let's be patient and see what the outcome would look like. And it's going to take some time. So when you reach this stage, of course, it's completed. So this is the information we've seen here. Your stake was successful. That means we have successfully carried out our stake. Your successful stake 10 XCN. Of course, if you want to view the transaction arch, you could always click here, view on HT. Of course, you could always click that. So you agree with me that, of course, basically this is the easiest way to stake your XCN directly on the wallet. Instead of going to Chrome browser, you could always stake it directly using the Onyx Smart Wallet. It's quite simple and straightforward. Of course, if you want to unstake, you could always click here, withdraw, and you put the amounts. Because if you want to withdraw the maximum amount, all your stake, you could always click there and click on withdraw, and it's going to withdraw. Of course, one good thing about the XCN, staking XCN, is that it doesn't have unbonding period. You could always withdraw or unstake your XCN and get it immediately into your wallet. All right, so I want to believe that this video is helpful. If it does, make sure to share and like and forward it to your friends. Thank you once again for your maximum support always. See you